Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. In this video, we'll talk about how important is it to consume English content in order to be fluent in English. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So as you have seen in the title that you are what you consume, it is actually applicable in two situations. Situation number one is about your health. If you want to be healthy, you got to consume healthy food. If you don't want to be healthy, you will obviously consume junk food. So you are what you consume. And it is also applicable, it is also valid in the other situation, which is situation of English learner. You are what you consume, of course. If you consume more of English content in this journey of being fluent in English, you are going to think in English, which will eventually will help you to speak in English, and that is what is going to make you fluent in English. So let me just talk about myself over here. Let me just talk about my experience about this particular topic. So I believe a lot in discipline and I believe a lot in consistency. So when I have started my journey to be fluent in English, I always used to give a target to myself that every day I'm supposed to watch these interviews. Every day I'm supposed to listen to one episode of this podcast. Every day, these are the targets that I need to complete. These are the goals that I'm giving to myself, and by the end of the day I should complete all of them so that I can reward myself. So this is what I always used to do, and this is what that I do even today. So it has helped me a lot to be fluent in English in my journey of being fluent in English. I was so disciplined that I would not even miss out on a single day. Every day while I'm traveling to my college, I make sure that I'm listening to at least one episode of podcast. Apart from that, I make sure that I watch at least one interview. And when I did that for a period of 1 year, I have started to observe changes in the way I think in the period of 2 months itself. When I gave myself a challenge to consume English content every single day for 2 months, by the end of the 2 months, I was able to observe a change in myself that I'm actually thinking in English, because whatever I consume is something that would run in my mind. That's something that I would think a lot about. When I'm watching a lot of English content, then of course I am going to think a lot in English. And this particular concept that you have to consume a lot of English content is actually going to solve a major problem of every English learner, and that is, okay, I'll speak in English, I'll speak with myself, but how would I know that I'm making a mistake, or how would I even correct my mistake? See, a person can learn a lot by observation. When you are watching or when you are consuming English content, you're not just watching that video, you're consuming English content. You are trying to observe what kind of sentences are being used by the person who is speaking there, how the sentence formation is being done over there. That is what you are observing. And when you observe, you learn a lot. When you watch a lot of content, that would automatically be fixed in your subconscious mind. Okay, so when you do that for a while with consistency, eventually you would know where you're making a mistake and how can you correct that mistake. If you have made a mistake and watch somebody speaking the right form of the sentence that you have made a mistake in, you would know that, okay, that is the right form and what I spoke is wrong. And that is how you would learn. That is how you would improve yourself every single day, because this is something that has helped me a lot. Because I always believe this journey should be more of fun. This journey should be more of improvement. We have to enjoy a lot in this journey of being fluent in English. You guys know the kind of obsession I have towards watching interviews. If you want me to recommend some nice interviews that you would like to watch, I will leave a link in the description box. In that video, I have talked about 5 of my favorite interviews that I watch all the time. You can check that video out if you want to. But yeah, Overall, I would recommend all of you to give a challenge for yourself. At least 60 days that you are challenging yourself to consume English content every single day, be it watching an interview, be it listening to a podcast, or you're watching a video in the category that you like. You must be liking food, so you might watch food related content which is in English. All you got to make sure is to watch that content in English. See, I love gardening, so I love watching content about gardening in English. So that is what the same thing I would like to tell you. If you like any particular category, make sure that you're watching that content in English, so that you are getting knowledge, you're also trying to improve your English at the same time. So this is something that I would highly recommend to all of you after this video. Make sure that you are giving a challenge for yourself and maintain a to-do list for yourself that, okay, today I'm going to complete watching this interview. Even if you're watching my videos, that is also consuming English content. So give a challenge to yourself that today I'm going to watch this video. Today I'm going to complete listening to this episode of this podcast, and by the end of the day I should be able to complete it. Do this for a while. I'm telling you, I promise that there are going to be some kind of improvement that you would see in yourself, and you would be surprised and shocked to see that in yourself. And if you want to check that video out, you can. I will leave a link in the description box. And yes, that is it for the video, guys. And I would always recommend all of you to consume as much as English content possible. And yes. So yes, that is it for the video. I will see you guys very soon. Do not forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I will see you soon. Bye.